On the Scene Network, I'm Daria Roy. We were on the scene at the Book Lovers Ball, celebrating Canada's top literary talent. Special guests included Bryan Baeumler, Maureen Jennings, David Chilton, and more. Here's a look.
So what brings you to the Book Lovers Ball?
Well, you know, I'm always thirsty for knowledge, and here we are at the Toronto Public Library. It's a pretty good spot to be if you're thirsty for knowledge. Now, we've come down, I wrote a book over the last year and a half called Measure Twice.
Oh, nice.
I'm a big reader. You know, I love absorbing information, and yeah, we came down here to support the Toronto Public Library and hang out with some other great authors and readers.
I come to this event every year. Yeah, I enjoy it immensely, and obviously publishing has been my career, and I try to go to this event in the Gillers most years if I can, and it's great this year having it in the reference library. It has a whole new feel, a whole new energy to it. Really a well done night, and great cause, obviously.
Speaking of authors, who are some of your favorite authors?
You know, my all-time favorite book, it's an odd one, but it's a book from the 1970s called The Last Canadian. It's by William C. Hine, and it's a terrible, terrible story, but you should read it. It's a good story.
I was very excited this week when they announced that Harper Lee may have a sequel or a prequel coming out to Kill a Mockingbird, one of my all-time favorite books and movies, but I tend to read primarily nonfiction. I'm a fairly boring guy. I read a lot of economics books, a lot of business books, but interestingly, there are a lot of great nonfiction authors here tonight, so it'd be nice having a chance to make their acquaintance.
So you're the creator of Murdoch Mysteries. How does your book translate on screen?
It's still unreal. It's been 10 years now, and I'm still like, wow, that's amazing. Yeah.
And what was the inspiration behind writing this book?
More than one, really. There was a very famous detective called John Wilson Murray, and he sort of influenced me. But I just wanted to have a Victorian detective, a man of principle and honor. So that's how it happened.
And tell us about your current projects right now.
My current project, I'm finishing book 4 of my new series, which is set in England during World War II. And it's a police procedural as well, but I get to say a lot of things as well, which is really fun.
We're just still in the airing of season 3 of House of Bryan right now. We're filming season 5 of Leave It to Bryan. We're planning for the next show starting next year. It just never ends.
Well, I'm thinking of writing again, but I'm thinking of working on a play as opposed to a book. I've always wanted to write a play. I wrote one when I was 18. It wasn't very good, truthfully. I'm hoping that the next effort, all these years later, will be a big improvement. I'm still working on a lot of the different businesses I'm tied in through Dragon's Den and through some other private investments, but I'm trying to be less busy. So I think I'll go back to writing a little bit, which is another good reason to be here tonight.
That's it for this episode of On the Scene Network. I'm Daria Roy. Thanks for watching.
For more entertainment updates, subscribe on YouTube, as well as watch us on AOL and Huffington Post.